Spotting little goofs in Peppa Pig episodes is always a good time, and it's even better getting to share them with all of you. In this video, we'll be pointing out a few more slip-ups we've discovered in Peppa Pig. The next error is even stranger. In the episode Playgroup Star, Peppa earns her first star for creating a lovely drawing of her house. While she's showing it to Madame Gazelle, the drawing clearly has a white background. Later, when Peppa hangs it on the classroom wall, the background remains white. Everything seems consistent so far. However, the error appears when Peppa asks Daddy Pig if he ever received a playgroup star. A flashback of Daddy and Mummy Pig plays, and once it ends, the scene returns to the classroom. This time, Peppa's drawing mysteriously has a blue background, even though it was previously white. Perhaps the animators changed it later for visual appeal. In the episode Grandpa Pig's Birthday, the Pig family visits an upscale restaurant to celebrate Grandpa Pig's special day. When they get to their table, 4 napkins are clearly visible. However, there's a mistake. When Daddy Pig places napkins on Peppa and George, the remaining 2 napkins vanish. No one else other than Peppa and George is seen using them. So where did the other napkins go? In the episode about nursery rhymes, there's a funny mistake that only a few people have noticed. When the children leave school to sing Danny Dog's song, they line up with Danny, Peppa, and Pedro at the front, followed by the other kids, and George can be seen near the back, walking behind Wendy Wolf. However, just moments later, after Danny begins singing and the line of children is shown again, George is suddenly behind Susie Sheep instead. This is odd, considering he was clearly much farther back earlier. Maybe George decided to sneak ahead in line, though that's not exactly polite. Great Barrier Reef episode, Peppa and her family continue enjoying their Australian vacation. At the very beginning, there's a barbecue grill visible by the front door. Later, everyone hops into Mrs. Kangaroo's submarine for an exciting journey beneath the waves to visit the Great Barrier Reef. However, when they return from their underwater adventure, the barbecue grill has mysteriously vanished. Unless someone swiped it while they were out, it ought to still be there. Perhaps Australia has its own version of Mr. Fox lurking around. In the episode In a Fairy Tale, we see the Pig family heading over to Grandma Pig's house. Just outside, they bump into Mr. Wolf. If you take a close look, you'll notice he's dressed in a purple outfit, complete with a shirt and tie underneath. But once everyone goes inside, there's Mr. Wolf again, sitting at the table for lunch. Only this time his shirt and purple tie have mysteriously vanished. And that's not the only odd thing. At one point, Grandma Pig places a big pile of potatoes in the middle of the kitchen table. The camera then cuts to Grandpa Pig happily talking about how much he loves potatoes. But when the shot zooms out to show the whole kitchen, every character now has a potato on their plate. And strangely, both the serving dish and the rest of the potatoes have completely disappeared. Maybe Mr. Wolf wasn't joking when he said he was really hungry. Because it seems like he might have eaten every last potato, dish and all,